Man, what?
Oh no. Hi, I'm Blake,
And I'm Ian,
and this is Awk and All.
a podcast.
So it is.
That's what it is. Deepy, deepy, deep, beep, beep. Hey. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess.
They feel me.
They do. They do.
Yeah. I already know.
Not me, but they do. Yeah. Take that.
But that was easy to feel.
Nah. Nah.
Man, fuck you. Anyway.
What's up, bro? How you doing today?
Nothing too crazy, man. Just doing this little early recording, testing out this new lighting that we tried out for the Sleepy Time episode. I think we look a lot better like this.
Yeah, I think it was cool. And obviously, we made it a little darker. I tried to give it a little more.
Mm-hmm.
So, where it's at normally, I feel like it's pretty watchable. You guys let us know if you hate it. Whatever.
Yeah.
We're just trying out different things, seeing what we like.
I just feel like we look a lot more cool like this.
I think it definitely takes away from like the glare, the shadowing of the eyes.
Yeah, definitely the shadowing of the eyes.
Yeah, there's the image. I think because there's not so much light pollution that there's like not as much of a fuzziness to it. I don't know.
I like it.
We'll see how this one goes after we're done lighting and editing and everything. But
Yeah.
it seemed good, So we'll test it out for a full episode. Yeah.
You doing all right, though?
I'm doing okay, man. I'm doing all right. I'm making it. We had some family emergencies happen last week, so we didn't do any recording. So
Yeah.
just to be fully transparent with you guys, here we are recording the day before. So
Yeah,
editing's about to be hella fun. So
You can do it, Frank.
Oh yeah. It'll be fine.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, he does most of the editing for the episodes.
Yeah. If you guys weren't aware, I do all the cuts and jump cuts and all the lighting. So if you hate any of that, it's my fault. And if you love it, you're welcome. It's me.
I do some things.
Yeah. You do some things. You help me out when I need it.
Yeah.
Like I take most of these things on. Work wise, like most of my stuff is appointment based, and you've got to drive, so it just works out that way. That like
For many hours of the day.
exactly. The other day was 19 hours.
Bro, don't remind me of that shit. That was
my.
hell.
Oh,
It was
man.
right at the end of the shift, too. I was right about to drop this load off at my last stop, and then all of a sudden there's a wreck that all of a sudden all the emergency vehicles are just showing up for, and I'm just right behind it all.
Yeah. That's rough, bro.
Stuck for 7 hours waiting on them to clear that shit up.
And I missed the text when you sent this to me where you had said that you were about to drop a load off and then this happened. Because I don't know why it is, but like the angle of the photo looked like you were in a lower car. It didn't look like you were in an 18-wheeler. Like it didn't look like
I think I was
high
kind
up or
of
something.
coming down a hill at that angle.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Yeah.
Something.
It just, I don't know what it was going up or down or what, but like everything looked like in line at a lower level, like it was from a car. And so I just thought this was some shit you ran into on the way home, especially at the time you text me.
Shit, I would have found a way out of that if I was just in a car.
Oh, yeah.
There was people like in little cars just
Loop
going
around,
off the side.
Yeah, true.
All the people in trucks were just stuck there.
Yeah, now, this is in no way a comparison to what happened to you because my ordeal lasted for like 30 minutes. But the other night coming home, that same thing happened. And they got it cleared up pretty quickly, or at least able to maneuver traffic pretty quickly. It was right up here, right before the BP. There's that little road right there.
You're talking about where the four-way stop is?
So past the stop sign with Dollar General and all that, and then you go down and there's the BP and the Subway.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So right, like if we're coming from here headed that way, there's a road right after that. Like if you're looking over on the left, there's a road right after the BP and stuff. And I guess somebody was like coming out of it and hit somebody else. And
Not
so
looking.
like blocked the whole road off. And so I was just coming back from Walmart on Saturday, I think. And I'd gotten off, it was Friday or Saturday, I can't remember. But I'd gotten off a little early. I was grabbing some groceries and I was just grabbing a couple of things and then left. Now, if I hadn't have done that, I could have been one of the people that were involved in this. So, it all works out the way it's supposed to.
That's what I think about sometimes. It's just the timing of it all.
The timing of it all is crazy. And so I was leaving Walmart, and I'm coming. I go, and just cars, bro. You know where not the storage place that's at the four-way stop, but past the BP, there's like Flex Storage now or something like that.
I think I know what you're talking about.
It's over on the right. I was like past that even. And there's just a line of cars, and I'm like, oh, dude. But I'm also thinking that, like, I know a lot of roads and ways around, but those roads and ways around don't start until that road. So I turned on Waze, which, not a sponsor.
They get you out of some shit, though.
They're great for traffic things, and they'll find a workaround for you. I turn on Waze immediately. I was like, dude, I'm not waiting. I've got, like, frozen chicken. I'm not waiting, bro. So I flip a U-turn out of this fucking line, and I go down the road. Now, I get some Waze, and it tells me to take a left.
You get some ways with Waze. Thank you.
I heard it as I was saying it, and I was like, I'm going to...
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
All right. So I get some Waze down the road, and it tells me to take a left. I'm like, all right, cool. I don't know this road. This looks like a neighborhood. And I turn in.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dead end, bro. It says, make your U-turn.
Right back.
So now I'm further back in line.
That's horrible.
This is the worst, bro. And I was like, okay, Waze sees that there's an issue, sees that there are cops, obviously. Like, it sees all of this, sees traffic building up. Why can you not give me a way around? And it couldn't help me. So I just sat there. And a couple of people started making U-turns. And I was like, I don't know where you guys are going.
Yeah.
Going to kill time or something? I don't know. But you're not going to find a way around. Not unless you go, like, way down and, like, hit the railroad tracks and come all the way back around. I could have done that, but I didn't feel like going that far back.
That's the only other route I could think of.
That's all the way back down in Locust Grove, which isn't far. It's 5 minutes, but I just sat there in traffic. I just said, meh, whatever.
So do you think you sat there just as long as it would have taken you to take that other workaround?
That other way around is really long. It probably would have been faster.
Yeah, slightly.
But only slightly, I think. I could be wrong, like I said. Because at one point the train came. We're just sitting there. So I know that holds things up for a while. So, I mean, it could have come close. It probably would have been faster, but it could have come close. And I was just, whatever. And so I started clearing up. Dude, there were like 5 cars involved in this thing. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I saw a car on the side of the road. I saw one getting loaded up onto a tow truck. A second one trying to be loaded onto the same tow truck.
Were they, like, demolished?
None of them looked crazy. I didn't see the front one on the tow truck.
Okay.
And I imagine that they probably take, like, the worst one and get it off the road first. Yeah. But I didn't see it because it was nighttime, so it was already dark out. I couldn't really tell. And then you've got, like, all the flashing lights everywhere, so it's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
And so...
Very distorting.
Exactly. And then I get past an ambulance, and there's another car. And then there's a car off in the ditch, like, flipped the other way.
Shoot.
And then there's another car, and I was just like, golly, bro, like...
How did y'all make this much of a mess?
Yeah, what happened? Like, I'm glad I wasn't there to know what happened, but, what happened?
It sounds like somebody wasn't paying attention, obviously.
Definitely. I would imagine, because this isn't a place that you can just, like, turn out. There's no You're the only one with a stop sign. This isn't a 4-way stop. This is just an intersection of just a T, bro. Like, you don't have any right of way. You got to wait till it's clear. And if you're not waiting till it's clear, T-bones, bro. And, yeah, so that's the only thing I can figure. I mean, it happened right at that road, and I would imagine maybe there was a line of cars, and then one got, like, smacked up, and the others followed suit and wrecking behind it. I don't know, but yeah.
Well, based on how long it took, it sounds like everyone was okay for the most part.
Yeah, and that's the thing. And an ambulance showed up, but I hope that I'm right. It didn't look like anything was fatal, so that was good. That was definitely good. Just a couple wrecked cars, and we'll take that over lost lives any day of the week.
Yeah, the one I was stuck behind that took 7 hours. Obviously, somebody died, or else
I was
it
about
wouldn't
to
take
say
it
that 7 hours. Yeah, somebody had to pass, which is very unfortunate. And 7 hours.
Yeah, but it shouldn't take that long to clear something like that.
It
up.
shouldn't.
Because it was an 18-wheeler, a car.
It shouldn't.
I mean, yeah, the car was demolished, so it took
Absolutely.
it's going to take some time to clean that up. But it took like the medical examiner and CSI to like 3 hours to get out there just to paint everything on the road, and yeah.
So it was just a lot of people who were just like, well,
yeah,
no rush.
And this is like 1 a.m, so what else are y'all?
Right. What do you have going on?
Yeah, never mind. No, this is Fulton County we're talking about.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, they might have some things going on at 1 a.m.
Yeah.
But ultimately, like, I can only imagine, obviously. I don't want to, like, downplay their passing, but from the perspective of the CSI, I can only imagine that maybe they deal with things so frequently that they were like, well, the person's already passed. No sense in rushing to get there. Which is a shitty viewpoint, but I can't come up with another one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what else is taking you guys
what else
3 hours to get out there?
Yeah.
Like, I know there's a lot of things going on, but like
I would
you
imagine
guys have a little bit of manpower.
I would imagine there's like certain divisions in the CSI. There should be, at least.
Exactly.
Like some for traffic incidents,
yeah,
and then some for, like, obviously murder investigations or whatever.
Right.
I mean, with CSI showing up, I thought it was, like, maybe intentional.
Oh, yeah, true. Right.
I was like, okay, this isn't often I see this, because I see a lot of accidents, but I don't ever see CSI coming out.
Yeah, that is interesting. Maybe they didn't have anybody else that could take photos or something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
I know CSI's usually got hella equipment, but I don't know. Ugh.
Well, yeah, we're here now.
Yeah, and that's
thankful.
Yeah, thankful for that.
Sorry for those that aren't.
Yeah, absolutely. What else? What else have you had going on, man? Anything crazy besides that 19-hour fiasco out there?
Nah, nothing too crazy. And the rest of the week was pretty smooth. Yeah. After that.
Yeah.
I had the day off.
Yeah, I was about
obviously.
to say you got the day off the next day because your hours ran in, so that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I mean, less money,
but
was
that Friday? Is it less money?
Yeah, it's less money. We get paid hourly, so.
Right, but you were out there for 19 hours. Like, even if you're stuck, like.
But still, that day that I wasn't working, I'm not gonna get paid for that.
Right, but your hours ran over so much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
Like a 19-hour day.
I should get some kind of bonus or overtime.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
damn, that was weird.
What happened?
I don't know. It was just something weird going on in my throat. It made me sound like a bark.
Like
a burp.
Like a burp, or
yeah, something like that.
Okay.
It's like it sounded like a dog that really wants to be fed. Like, it's just letting you know that was the first warning.
Very frustrated by the non-payment from the company.
Yeah. Give me my money.
I would think, like, you got stuck out there, man. Like, they can't just be like, well, you're off the clock, bro. Good luck with that. Because you still had a load to drop. Like, it's not your fault that a fatal crash happens. You're not in it. It's not your fault. Like, There should be some type of compensation, even if it's lower. Like, that's 19 hours of a shift.
When I'm really
That's
supposed
more
to be
than 2
working
normal
14
hours.
at max.
Exactly. So, like, there should be something.
Yeah.
I hope that there's something and you're just not aware of it.
I hope so.
That's my hope. That's my hope. I don't know, but whoever they are,
We shall see.
would be really shitty if they didn't do that.
I'm not going to speak anything into existence right now because I don't expect disappointment, and you'll never be disappointed.
I mean, it's not the most positive outlook, but yeah.
I learned that from Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm sure somebody said that before it, but...
sure, but
yeah.
Where'd you learn it? Old Spooderman.
Spodermans.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I don't know. Well,
yeah, nothing too crazy going on other than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had a lot going on, but we're not going to discuss all of that on the podcast. So, yeah.
You can ask him outside if you care.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If you guys care, feel free to message me. I can talk privately about certain aspects of things. I just don't want to broadcast it to the world of people that I don't know nor know me. So
yeah, too personal.
Yeah, very personal stuff.
We'll leave him questioning.
Yeah,
it's fun to do. Like, what's going on with him? Let us make our own rumors.
Right. Yeah. Make rumors.
Yeah.
Make rumors. Please make rumors. I would love to hear what they are. I would absolutely love it. That'd be amazing.
That's what everybody loves to do. If they don't know what it is, they're going to make their own narrative.
I would say that should we ever reach a point where people create gossip about us, I think
we're all right. Yeah,
we're doing pretty good.
Yeah,
that'd be cool. I mean, not cool.
It's like one of my dreams,
but yeah.
And this is how I will know that I've made it for sure.
Okay, all right.
Is if I were to get made fun of on South Park.
Boy. Honestly, all I need is for the creators to stumble upon it. And I don't care if they just make a couple of dumb guys making a podcast and they have a whole episode shitting on podcast people.
Yeah.
I don't care. That would be great.
That's how we know.
That would be just peak. And I would like Butters to be one of us. I don't care which one. I just want Butters involved.
He'll most likely be me.
Hamburgers.
Yeah. I grew up like Butters.
Oh.
Always grounded.
Well, you were. Yeah. Well. Hey.
Guys, I went and did it again. Caught me looking at the porno magazine.
I'm grounded, fellas.
Oh, man.
What's your favorite... I'll ask you two things. What's your favorite South Park episode ever?
Ooh, you just sent me into a hole.
Oh, yeah. Take the rabbit hole. Take it down. Take time to think about it. We can cut it.
The one that sticks out the most is actually like a 3-part one.
Okay.
Remember the Imagination Land?
Yeah.
I think that
was a long. Yeah. I remember when that aired. Yeah.
All those together, all three of those. That's my favorite. I think.
Okay.
It sticks out the most.
Right. I feel that. Yeah.
Because you got all the. I just thought it was cool to see like all the
random cameos.
Yeah.
Type of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
And then the song that the guy sings with the little ringleader hat.
Oh yeah.
Imagination, and he just does that for a whole maybe 3 to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I think it's either Stan or Kyle says, "Where the are we there yet?" Or something like that. Oh, my boy, we're already here. I loved it.
Now,
there's so many honorable mentions though, but
Oh,
for
of
you?
course.
I want to hear yours.
Well, I have to ask my. Well, I'll give you my favorite. My favorite of all time is the vampire episode.
With the goth kids.
With the goth kids, and they turn Butters, the vampire kids, the vamp kids, turn Butters into a vampire by taking him to the Hot Topic and picking him out an outfit, and then he comes back and he tells his parents, like,
I am ungroundable.
You cannot ground that which is ungroundable. I must go to my room, per se. I love that one, dude.
He's just holding his arm over his mouth the whole time.
I'm so hungry.
Some Clamato
He
juice.
just sneaks into Cartman's room, sucks on his neck.
Butters, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, man. I love that episode so much, bro. I could go back and watch it a million times.
South Park is great.
My follow-up question is, what's your favorite Butters episode? Because for me, while you would think those tie in together and that would still be mine, I have a different one.
There's two. I like, obviously, the Butters Bottom Bitch episode where he's the pimp.
Mm-hmm.
And then was that one where they start out playing like Border Wars, and Cartman's the Border Patrol, and
Oh, yeah. Right.
he gets stuck in Mexico for a little bit.
Yeah,
That's
a good one, too.
Mantequilla.
Mine is Butters Bottom Bitch. That's my favorite one.
Of course.
I love that episode so much. And he goes out and he meets with all the pimps, and they're just like,
Do you know what I am saying?
And he's like, do you know what I'm saying? Yes, I know what you are saying. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I know what you are saying.
I do believe I know what you are saying. Just taking notes from all the pimps.
Bro.
Man. I gotta go back and watch that one.
Selling kisses. Bro, that's such a good episode. That's another one that I could just go back and watch over and over.
So many of them.
And then I'll end off with like a third, if you have like an honorable mention of just like this was a great episode.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have one?
Oh, I thought you were just saying you were about to say one.
No, I am. I am. An honorable mention for me, but it doesn't make like my top favorites, but it's like, it's up there.
Well, first and foremost, it's number one. Cartman gets an anal probe.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
It's classic. Very classic.
Yeah.
I do like when he goes around singing, I love to sing.
Yes. This is when everything was just, I don't know, it's just something about the animation.
Yeah.
Like, obviously they
Construction
polished it
paper
up.
days,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just seeing how they started out, it was, and all the voices, especially Cartman's voice.
Hey, guys! Way more hard to understand.
Yeah.
Just ridiculous. But my honorable mention, I don't know if you remember, it's another Goth Kids episode where they're turning goths emo.
I think I remember that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like they send Henrietta.
We're not emo, we're freaking goth.
Yeah. And they send Henrietta off to this camp because she's just being so unruly and calling her mom a bitch and all this and that.
Yeah.
And she comes back and she's got like pink dye in her hair. And then Michael, the other goth kid, he's like, they've made you emo. And she's just like, deny. And then she starts talking about something that clearly she's emo. And he's like, no way. And then he runs out of her house and he's just like, no way. I don't know why, but I love that whole episode because then it ends up being that like nobody was making anybody emo. It was just like a prank show on a gardener that had nothing to do with the whole episode. Like, I don't know.
It's just the randomness of it all that just sticks with you.
Yeah, and then
and those ridiculous moments where, like, we were talking about, no way, no way, no way.
Yeah, that one sticks out the most. But then I also like that the Vamp kids and the Goth kids came together so that none of their people would become emo.
Yeah.
But then they they come together and do a seance to bring back Edgar Allan Poe because that's the person they can agree on.
Yeah.
As being like the lord of all of it. That's my favorite.
That's dope. I almost forgot about that Edgar Allan. You know, you already know. Yeah.
Am I cutting that?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll cut it.
I almost forgot about that Edgar Allan Poe part.
Yeah.
So the other day, I mentioned to you, because of course you're a big My Chemical Romance fan.
Yeah, definitely.
I found out, and we were talking about not last week, but the week before, we were talking about Marvel Rivals. I found out that one of the characters in the game that I never heard about before, Penny Parker, another variant of, not Spider-Man, but she's got her own little...
The techie one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the one that created her.
Oh,
Gerard, not him as in Gerard Way from My Chemical Romance.
Yeah. I knew about Umbrella Academy. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. And it made me think, like, I'm sure there are other artists from bands that we grew up with that have gone on to do some pretty cool stuff outside of music.
Right, yeah.
So I looked at a few, and just to figure out which ones. It gave me, like, a list, and in this list it just seemed like there was a lot that just went on to do things like movies and more music and
the usual.
Yeah,
of course.
I mean,
Yeah,
I was trying to
all
find
kinds
others.
of singers become actors and vice versa.
Yeah. Or actors that became singers and actors at the same time. In Jared Leto's case,
yeah,
we're going to talk about him as well.
He went back and forth, actor then singer then actor again, and still singing and
then possible cult leader.
Never know.
That's up in the air.
Don't sue us, Jared.
Yeah. Please. All right. Let's talk about Gerard Way first, though, since we opened up with him.
Yeah, definitely. What's he got going on?
Of course, best known as the lead singer of My Chemical Romance, he's made significant strides outside of music, particularly in the world of comics, which we talked about with Penny Parker. He's the creator of the Umbrella Academy series, which gained widespread acclaim and was adapted into a popular Netflix series.
Yeah.
Way's work in comics extends to writing The True Lives of the Fabulous Killjoys, a graphic novel series, and his contributions to DC's Young Animal imprint. Oh, he had something for DC too? Young Animal. Yeah, Young Animal.
Young Animal. I'll have to check that out. I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah.
I love DC stuff.
Of course. Additionally, he has worked as a producer for television adaptations of his comics, of course with Umbrella Academy.
Yeah.
And has explored illustration and design. Beyond his creative projects, Way has inspired countless fans with his unique blend of art, storytelling, and personal expression. Yeah. I still haven't watched Umbrella Academy yet. I know.
It's really good, man.
Yeah.
It's really
Michaela's a fan as well. My mom liked it. I just never.
Oh, you just haven't gotten around to watching it?
No.
Yeah. It's good. I haven't finished the last season. Because as far as I know, it's the last season.
Yeah.
And that's very upsetting for me. And so I did not jump right on it. I'll finish it eventually. But haven't finished it yet.
Yeah.
I did. I don't know. I guess I liked the series that much that I just didn't want it to be over. It was a good one.
Didn't some things happen outside of the series, like in the actor's personal lives, that prevented it from coming back?
That part I don't know about, because I mean they were very.
I may be thinking of another series. So.
That's a possibility. I can't think of any specific actor that had any issues that got in the way of everything, everybody that's in the first season, I believe, carried over to all the way to the last season. So, yeah, I don't know, because I think there's 4 seasons in total.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they're crazy. There's a lot of like time jumps and multi-dimensional things and powers, and the whole thing is crazy. But it's
yeah. I mean,
it's
I
really
know
good.
Ellen is now Elliot.
Yes, yeah. They made their transition, and even that, like, that didn't affect the show.
Yeah.
Gerard just made changes to characterization or character development and things like that, and wrote it right into the show and kept it moving, and that was it.
Yeah.
That was very cool to see as well. Rather than saying like, oh well, this doesn't fit the comics or whatever, like, they just said, okay, well, we're gonna write this into the script, and this character is now doing the same thing.
Now you see that a lot with
You
like
can be comfortable in
adaptions.
your own skin. Yeah. It's kudos to them for that. But
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Umbrella Academy, man, so good, so good.
I may have to check it out eventually.
I have to finish it at some point, but I
Have
don't
to.
want to, man. I don't want to,
Just
but I got to
have that closure.
for Gerard.
I'll do it for Gerard. So next we got Haley Williams from Paramore.
Okay, yeah.
Has made notable contributions outside of music, particularly in the realms of fashion and beauty. She launched her own beauty brand, Good Dye Young, which focuses on vibrant hair dye and promotes self-expression through bold color. And she was known for her hair color.
Sense. Yeah, it adds up.
Williams has also been an advocate for mental health, often using her platform to raise awareness and offer support for mental health struggles.
That's awesome.
Particularly her own journey with anxiety and depression.
Yeah.
Additionally, she has explored writing, contributing essays, and personal reflections to various outlets. Her involvement in these ventures showcases her multifaceted creativity and dedication to empowering others. Wow, that was a struggle to get through. What is going on with my mouth thing right now?
Hear it. I don't know.
Yeah.
What's that one phrase? Rubber baby bumpers or something? I don't know. I don't know how it goes.
It makes me think of Arnold. Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
The rubber baby buggy bumpers. That's it.
I can't say it without saying the Arnold voice. Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Hey, a lot of wood. That's a lot of chucking.
Yeah, so much wood chucked.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Haley Williams. She was my high school crush.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and say.
Yeah, fair. Hey, she was a good-looking lady. I mean, still is.
Yeah, lovely voice, lovely lady.
Yeah, she seems like a great person. She's advocating for some great things.
Yeah, never knew that she went through those struggles herself. So, yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, so many people are like quick to judge others, especially famous people and stuff like that. But like, nobody knows what they really go through. And I think some people are, they feel less inclined to care when somebody has money or something like that. But like,
yeah.
money doesn't change these things. They don't go away. It's still a struggle. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It kind of makes you, like, it kind of adds to the feeling of you're not alone when somebody that
you look up to, and yeah, absolutely. Which
when they make it open that they go through those things too.
Yeah, no, I can agree with that for sure.
Yeah, well, good for her. Friend.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, hey, friend.
Shit.
Yeah.
That was a nice little moment for you guys.
So tender.
Yeah. All right. So, Jared Leto now. known not only for his music career as the lead singer of 30 Seconds to Mars, but also for his notable achievements in acting. Wow, I'm getting through this so much smoother. I guess I was just getting nervous talking about Haley Williams because I was just like, oh, Haley Williams.
That's wild. Okay.
Oh, what if she sees this? Anyway.
I'll never say never.
He won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for his role as, didn't see this movie, was it Rayon, Dallas Buyers Club?
Dallas Buyers Club, yeah.
Yeah, I guess Rayon or Rayan is the name.
Yeah, he played a prostitute of sorts.
Yeah.
And I dealt heavily with Matthew McConaughey as well. And
Yeah.
I've never sat down and seen the whole movie. I've seen clips.
Yeah, just clips.
Mm-hmm.
Clips and previews. Yeah.
Part is really good, though. Like,
It won an Oscar, didn't it?
I don't know. I don't
I
want to
feel
say
like
it
it did.
but it is possible.
Leto,
Definitely possible.
yeah, Leto's acting career spans various roles from intense dramas like Requiem for a Dream to his portrayal of the Joker in Suicide Squad. And it doesn't mention this, but he was in Fight Club before any of this music shit or any of these movies.
Yeah, he was also
Angel
in My
Face.
So-Called Life.
That.
Mm-hmm. A TV show from the 90s.
Little 90s heartthrob.
Mm-hmm.
He is also a producer and entrepreneur, co-founding the tech company ViRT. I think that's what it is.
Okay.
Might be butchering these pronunciations.
Well, hopefully not.
It's VYRT. The Y is lowercase.
You said it's what? VYRT?
Yeah.
I would call it Vert.
Vert.
I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Who knows?
But the Y is the only one lowercase. Might have some significance. I don't know. Anyway, and then venturing into fashion with his brand, The Hive. Leto's versatility extends to directing, where his 2018 film, A Day in the Life of America, showcases his passion for visual storytelling.
Interesting. I haven't seen that either.
No.
I'll have to go back and watch that. I didn't know that he directed.
Yeah. Let's talk about old Jared Leto.
Yeah. I like Jared. I mean, not the one from Subway.
No, I don't think we can talk about him anymore. Yeah. South Park definitely talked about him, though.
Oh, plenty. Yeah.
They didn't know about all that at the time.
Not at the time, but... dude, I watched a documentary on that. That shit was crazy. But anyways, that shit went deep.
Yeah.
Like, did you ever watch the documentary to, like, know how deep this went? I know this is taken away from Jared Leto, but I got to talk about this for a second. Like,
We'll get back to you, Leto.
yeah, we're coming back. What do you know about what happened?
I know he was a kitty diddler.
Yes, right. Yeah.
May have had some going on.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Okay.
No details.
So, he had a manager.
He had some AIDS.
He had... Never know.
Another South Park reference.
He had a manager, and he would hook up with people, stuff like that. And
the manager?
The manager would, like, either, like, introduce him to a girl or whatever the case may be, whatever, right?
Yeah.
So, Jared and the manager both are into kids. Yeah. So, the manager was like a stepdad who they ended up discovering had cameras set up in his stepdaughter's rooms and stuff, and was recording and, like, putting it all on his computer. Yeah. Insanity, bro. Then
Sick.
they found evidence that he had been meeting or had been setting up meetings for Jared with some lady, I forget, and her two children were spending a lot of time with Jared. And then he would every so often call her up and just be like, I just really want to hang out. I just miss you guys. I just want to see you, and then spend some time with the kids. And I don't recall exactly all the details of what went down and what he did, but he was found guilty on like a lot of diddling and a lot of, and the manager was as well, and it was just insane. There's a whole documentary about it. I can't remember if it was on the places that I watch all my documentaries are Netflix, Hulu, and HBO Max.
For some reason, I feel like it
on
was
one
on
of those three.
Hulu.
I think
If
it's
it's
Hulu.
not Hulu, it's HBO Max. I know I saw it on one of those.
It is one of those two. Yeah. But I want to say Hulu for some reason. But it is one of those two because those are the three I use, and I'm almost positive it was not Netflix.
Yeah.
But it was nuts, bro. Because before watching this documentary, I didn't know any of that.
Yeah.
Definitely didn't know there was anything with his manager also. All I knew
just Jared
was Jared from Subway liked kids. I thought it was a thing. I don't even know if we can say that.
I think it's CP.
I know a lot of people are trying to not get their stuff shut down and like deleted. I think it goes CP.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of CP. I don't know. That's all I.
I was thinking about that for a second. Yeah.
Huh?
I was thinking about that as we were saying.
Yeah. So, yeah, I only knew about that. I thought there was just a lot of that, and they put him away for it and get that creep off the streets. But it went deeper, bro. Like, the creepy shit, bro. Like, bleh. Anyways, back to Jared Leto, who is...
Not that.
Super.
I mean,
super
he's
cool
done.
Guy.
Yeah, he's
different,
cool.
Weird segue. Sorry, that's just your name happens to be Jared. My bad. ADHD takes over. I'm sorry.
If he's listening to this, he's probably got.
Dude, if he ever listened to this, I wouldn't even care if he got mad. I would just be like, Jared listened. Oh my god. Sorry, Leto. But yeah, Jared Leto. I have never seen anything that's come out about him being, like, any kind of way with women or any kind of, like, creep or besides the things that he sent his co-stars on Suicide Squad.
Yeah, you hear about that.
But to my understanding, he's a very method actor, and he just sent some weird stuff and wrote some weird things, trying to get into the mind frame of being the Joker and just doing things and causing chaos. And it was weird, but at the same time, it doesn't seem like anybody held any ill will about it or like said he was like just out of order for doing the things he was doing. It was just weird. Like, this is odd, but okay.
I mean, which they were probably expecting, knowing that he's a method actor.
Yeah. I think he gets into.
They probably weren't expecting getting dead animals sent to their door. But
yeah, what was it, like a dead mouse or something? Something, I don't know. But
something like that.
Yeah, it's out there, but it's not like old Subway boy. So, at least to our knowledge, I have never seen any allegations of any kind come out about him. So I just know that he's held in a way that people feel like he is an odd guy, and I can't say that they're wrong. Like, he's an interesting character.
It's just something that seems very otherworldly about him.
I think that's what it is. Like, he is very not of the norm. He is his own person. He's very, like...
And when he speaks, he thinks very deeply about what he's saying.
Yeah. It's very... I don't even know how to describe it, man. Like, he's interesting.
Yeah.
And then I can't remember if it was just during COVID times or if it was like something he was doing for a while and then stopped because of COVID. I can't remember, but he was doing these retreats where fans could come out and like spend the weekend on his property and like...
You showed me pictures.
It was culty.
Yeah.
It was culty.
And he's got that long hair and the beard. There was a very Jesus vibe going on here.
It was kind of like, I'm a Messiah. You know what I mean? Like, it was... The vibes were there.
White Jesus.
But from everything that I've heard, it doesn't seem like he had any, like, ill intent. He's just, like, wanted everybody to be peaceful and happy and like
Everybody seemed
just
like they were
hang
having
out.
fun.
And that, from what I could tell, everybody's had a good time. Anybody that's ever like talked about it said it's like super fun, and he's like very nice in person and very like gracious. And so I don't know. I mean, he seems like a cool guy in my opinion. Until I hear otherwise, as far as I know, Jared Leto's cool as shit.
He
Gets a bad rep for the Joker, which sucks. But I personally really like that version of the Joker.
I didn't.
Made sense for the time, I thought.
I didn't hate it.
But you didn't like it either?
Definitely wasn't my favorite.
Yeah. I get that. Right. I think it's my favorite.
It's Michaela's favorite.
I relate to the overly tattooed and like weird tattoo choices, and like I think I started really enjoying that aspect of it because I like that he has a robin on his arm that has like an arrow through it, and he has like a bat with a knife through it, and like he's got all of these like random things, but like it all tells a story. I thought it was really cool.
I thought
they did well with that part.
And Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn, they were a good pairing together.
I thought so too.
Yeah, it fit this look that he brought to the Joker.
It made sense for that vibe. Yeah. Because she's got all of her odd tattoos as well. It was and their personalities on screen. I really felt like they meshed well. I was devastated that he couldn't come back as the Joker. That they didn't invite him back. Yeah. But then he got that short snippet in the Snyder cut, dude.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, long green hair Joker. Like
it wasn't long, but
he looked cool, man. I wish I could have seen more of that. But I'm happy that he at least brought him back for it, just to like pay homage to this variant of Joker. It was cool.
In the past couple of years, like every time that Met Gala has come around, he's always like a focal point. He's always got something big going on in the Met Gala.
Yeah.
You noticed that?
That is true, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
He showed up looking like a cat that one year.
Yeah. He knows how to get attention. He knows how to grasp it.
Mm-hmm.
If he needs to be put into a headline, he knows how to go out there and get it.
Indeed.
So, more power to him, man.
Last one I'm going to talk about is M. Shadows of Avenged Sevenfold.
Avenged Sevenfold, yeah.
He's explored several ventures outside of music. He's a co-founder of the esports organization 100 Thieves, which has become a significant player in the gaming industry, particularly in competitive
industry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Particularly in competitive gaming and content creation.
Really?
Shadows has also shown interest in business, investing in various projects, and focusing on the gaming and lifestyle industries. Additionally, he has shared his insights on the music industry, speaking on topics like artist independence and the future of rock music, while maintaining a relatively low-key public profile outside of his musical career.
Yeah.
His work reflects his entrepreneurial spirit and passion for gaming culture.
Interesting.
I wonder if he had a little say-so. I remember they put a little mini game in Fortnite here recently for Avenged Sevenfold.
They did, yeah.
So I wonder if he had a hand in that.
Museum type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you used to see them. Mm-hmm. It wasn't.
It was.
I finished it.
And I mean, the music's on there.
Yeah.
Their music's been coming out on there. I want to say they have 1 or 2 songs on there.
Yeah,
I know one for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And that came out during the Metallica time.
Yeah, Hail to the King.
Hail to the King. Yeah, that's on there.
That.
I want to say there's another one too. Nightmares might be on there now.
Yeah, I think Nightmare was.
Yeah.
They need to get some more stuff from City of Evil.
Yeah.
I mean, everything before their drummer, the Rev, died.
Right, yeah.
That was peak Avenged Sevenfold. And then after that, when Hail to the King is where they started going downhill for me. I mean, I like a few of their songs.
I like Hail to the King.
Yeah, that was
the song goes.
The song, but
one.
the album itself.
But the album as a whole is.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. It's weird now. I miss the old Avenged Sevenfold. R.I.P. Rev.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
pretty cool.
Used to be hella into
Major.
I remember that.
Yeah. I pretty much idolized the guitarist, Sinister. Yeah, that's what made me want to play the guitar more.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely never got as good as him, but
Well, hey, what can you do?
what can you do? Oh yeah, and I remember Avenged Sevenfold being pretty big in the Call of Duty games. The first couple of Black Ops.
Were they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They actually had a cameo at the end of the game during the credits.
They had what?
They had a little cameo. They did a little
Did they?
animated performance at the end of Black Ops 2.
Really?
Mhm.
I did not know this at all.
It's pretty cool.
Huh. I'll have to check out clips on YouTube. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where their song Carry On. It was mainly for Black Ops 2.
Okay.
Yeah, check it out.
Interesting. I will have to do that.
And I do want to give an honorable mention here
Okay.
to Bill Murray.
To Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Okay. The actor, Bill Murray.
Nope. And there you go. I roped you in.
You roped me in. Okay,
Yep.
where are we going with it?
We're talking about Bill Murray, spelled Bilmuri. This is...
Yeah.
Do you
okay.
remember the band Attack Attack?
Yes.
These were the guys that mainly did the whole crapcore thing.
Yeah.
Extending the legs and going back and forth with the guitar.
Mm-hmm.
That guitarist and vocalist for Attack Attack, Johnny Frank,
Yeah.
he is now Bill Murray, a country artist.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's pretty dope. I listened to his recent album
Yeah.
on my drive last week. And he kind of brings the heavy guitar into it a little bit, but you can tell it's the same guy just with a little bit more of a twang. I actually enjoy it.
Interesting.
Bill Murray.
I'll have
Look
to
him
check it out. Okay. Well,
He's not the only one that went country either. You remember Danny
there's so many
Warsnop?
people going country right now. Beyonce just won
Yeah.
country album.
Yeah. We never would have expected that to happen.
Yeah, years ago, I mean, you could have told me that she was going to do anything country, and I would be like, yeah, right. Now everybody's doing country, and she got an award. Yeah.
Good for her.
I don't want to speak to it because I have done zero research on this, but I want to say it was a Grammy for Best Album.
I think so.
Best country
Best
album.
country album,
Best
yeah.
country album, specifically. So, I mean, that's nuts, man. Kudos to her.
Yeah.
Because I know she's like Texas girl and stuff like that, but like I never saw her as being like country. You know what I mean? So that's dope. But the songs off the album, they go pretty hard, man. I like that one a lot. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
I'd be hearing it at Walmart.
Dude, there's something about it, dude. She knew what she was doing with it, so
Yeah.
I give her credit. Cause man, but I also feel like she needed to change something. Also, like please, no Beyonce, don't
The
come after us
Bayhive.
kind of thing. Yeah, no Bayhive here. Like I think that she had hit a point musically where it's all still fine. It's good. It's
just typical
Beyonce.
Destiny's Child Beyonce.
It's Beyonce, you know, and I mean she had growth from Destiny's Child to her later albums, and that's good. All of it's great, and you see the growth, and then it was good to see her do something that you wouldn't have expected, and of course she did it well, and yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Proud of her.
So yeah, a lot of people going country, man. Post Malone, he's doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, he kind of started country. He always wanted to do some country, and just decided to go with rap instead. I think it's probably a toss of the coin type of thing. I've never heard him say that it is, but it feels like he had such an interest in both ways that it was like he could have just gone either way and decided what he wanted to do.
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah, the country's, I mean, it's sounding cool too. So yeah, everybody's
I
doing
like him
country.
either way. Post Malone is just multi-talented.
No, yeah. He's another one of those artists who really does have a lot of talent that I don't know. I mean, he gets credit for being like a really cool, chill guy all the time. Like people like him,
Just a chill guy.
but just a chill guy. I don't know that people ever really give him the credit of how impressive some of the things he puts together are.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Cool.
Cool.
Time for games?
Hey, Blake.
Hello.
Are you ready to play a game?
Yeah. Yeah, what are we going to play?
I think we're going to give these people the long-awaited Guess the Lyric emo version.
Awesome. We did in early 2000s, and I still stuck with some emo because it was just early 2000s, and I found my gateway. But this is officially emo all the way around. Nothing else mixed in.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I am too.
All right.
We'll see how well I do on this. I think you're going to do pretty good. We're doing this one specifically for you.
Yeah, we'll see. Dude, if I fail at this, I'm just going to hang up my hat, and we'll continue Guess the Lyric, because I have fun with these, and I've heard other people have fun guessing along as well, so we appreciate the feedback. But
throwback to grills.
Devastating loss on that one. That was just sad, because everybody hit me up on how could you get that one wrong. But anyways, yeah, so yeah, I hopefully do well. But like I've said in the past, it's something about just being here in the hot seat, hearing it with no music, no cadence, no nothing. You just can't tell. Can't tell what it is. So
can't really tell.
No, you can't. But I'm ready, man.
Are you sure?
Yeah. North Dakota's still lost, I assume.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Devastating.
Yeah.
I also went through had just an ungodly amount of quarters that I have on my dresser right now. None of them are North Dakota. So
what are the odds?
It's very sad. I don't know that we'll ever find another North Dakota.
It's just not going to be the same. Even if we do find another one, that one's been here for us for the first 3 months.
Yeah. Tragic.
Yep.
So anyways, you can go first if you want.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and go first. I'll read first.
And we'll keep it rolling.
I'll do that. Sir, your car was declined.
Oh, is that a lyric?
No. We'll just cut that part.
No, leave that. That was funny.
Oh man, it was like, okay, that was random.
I don't know. That was a funny randomness to me.
Okay.
All right.
So, first one, number one, the focal point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. With just a look, they shook, and heavens bowed before him. Simply a look can break your heart. You're hearing it?
It's AFI.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's the name of the song that's escaping me, because I hear it now.
It's their most well known.
And it's the music video where he's up on top of the building and he's giving the fist out there. Oh man.
You can do it.
Miss
Another M.
Miss Murder.
Yes.
Good
job.
Oh my gosh, I did one.
Yes. Off to a good start here.
All right.
I knew you would do good in this.
Oh.
Are you happy?
Goodness. Yeah, I'm pretty ecstatic. Can we end right here? Just let me have this.
We'll give you a couple seconds.
All right.
Just to marinate.
Oh, all right. Okay. All right. I'm good now.
All right.
Cool. That felt great. Okay.
Proud of you, bud.
Thanks for letting me have that another M, because I probably wouldn't have got there.
I don't know. You were getting there.
It
was a crawl, but
it was a crawl. That's it. It was a crawl. All right.
It's good that you got AFI immediately.
Yeah, that part, as soon as, I had to play it, and then the music started coming in, and I was like, okay, yeah, I got this. Mm-hmm. If I can get the words into a cadence, then I'll do okay. But if I can't, that's my downfall. I just have to figure out how it sounds.
Yeah, that song never goes on skip, by the way.
No. Now, if it comes on, if it's in the playlist, it's
Absolutely.
yeah, that's a good one. Okay. Can we pretend to leave and then we'll meet again when both of our cars collide?
I can't even put the music to this one.
Sorry.
Is this a deep cut?
The song is not. The lyric choice might be. Yeah.
This is sounding Fallout Boyish.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Nope.
Give it to me one more time.
Can we pretend to leave and then we'll meet again when both our cars collide?
I'm guessing that was closer to the cadence.
I tried. Just a little bit. I tried.
Now it sounded more like My Chemical Romance.
Okay.
Is that who it is?
Mm-hmm.
This has got to be all 3 Cheers, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Because
It's my favorite. But yes.
the song, though.
Uh-huh. Like I said, it's not a deep cut, so you would have heard it even if you didn't listen to 3 Cheers specifically.
I know it's not I'm Not Okay.
Correct?
So the only other 2 I know on that one, I'm just going to guess one and see if this one's right.
Okay.
Cemetery Drive. Helena. Okay.
Yeah. That was a crawl, but you got there.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh, and The Ghost of You. I know that
Ghost
one
of
too.
You is a good one.
Yeah.
I also like Thank You for the Venom.
Have not heard that one.
Wait, that might be Black Parade, actually. No, that's 3 Cheers.
Okay.
Fuck.
I guess
have to check.
I guess I technically didn't get that one though.
Nah, you got that.
Okay.
It was a crawl, but you got there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's Thank You for the Venom's on 3 Cheers. I thought so. Okay. Be having to second guess myself sometimes.
It's okay, friend. It happens.
I will warn you that the other 2 might be deep cuts. I don't know if you listened to the bands that I chose, but
Okay.
so I apologize in advance.
Well, we'll see. Maybe. This one's probably going to be easy for you, though.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Based on the lyric choice, I don't know.
We've said that before.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. That's what it comes down to sometimes.
I still try, holding on to silly things I never learn. Oh, why? All the possibilities I'm sure you've heard.
Ooh, yeah, you might have me on this one.
Not this lyric.
Yeah. Read it again?
I still try, holding on to silly things I never learn. Oh, why? All the possibilities I'm sure you've heard.
No, I don't think that I've got this one.
Okay.
I'm devastated now.
Yeah, well, That's What You Get by Paramore.
Ah, okay. Paramore was there, but I was like, I don't know what fucking song this is, dude. Like, it sounds like Paramore, but
Gotcha.
that's as far as I got. Oh, well.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's all right.
Figured we include one of them from the list in here.
Yeah, at least a little Hayley Williams action. She got to be in there. Makes sense.
My Old Flame. I think I don't know for sure, but I feel like I'm 90-something% sure that I ran into her and another band member on Chat Roulette when it was a thing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Not too many people that had that hair for real.
Yeah, and I typed in because I didn't have a microphone at the time, because supposedly Haley was drinking a beer, and I think the guitarist was the one controlling the computer, and Haley was coming in and out of the screen, and I just typed in, "Are y'all Paramore?"
Yeah.
And dude was like, Yeah. So he could have just been saying that.
Could have, but also might have been them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might have been a little cool moment.
Very cool.
Chat roulette was wild.
That was a wild time. Now you've got Omegle, which is just as wild. But
I didn't even know that was still a thing.
Yeah, it's still a thing.
Shit.
I know. Wild. Yeah. But yeah, when chat roulette first happened, bro, that was an odd time. All right.
Number two.
I gave you more of the lyrics, by the way, on this one, in hopes that, like, hopefully it grabs you, because this is the only one that I chose that I loved growing up, but I knew it wasn't super popular. But I feel like it deserved to be.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see if I know it.
I came out here to tell you it rains in heaven all day long. I want to find you so bad to let you know I'm miserable up here without you.
It's not coming to me.
Yeah.
I already know.
And if you knew it, like, that would come to you immediately. Like, that's straight up like the chorus.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. Yeah. I knew it would be a cut, but, like, I was like, we had similar interests. Like, you might have stumbled across this band.
Yeah.
So
Stumbled would have been it.
yeah, for sure. Yeah. For sure. Like, if you listened to it, it probably wasn't like I know you listened to more of, like, the more rock sounding stuff.
More heavy.
Yeah, and I listened to the more whiny sounding shit. I don't know what it was about it.
I did like some of the whiny, but...
Yeah. But, like, I really enjoyed the whiny shit. I don't know what made me think, like, I was going through some stuff as a teenager, but I enjoyed it. But that one is The Truth About Heaven by Armor for Sleep.
Never even heard of them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Neither
did a lot of people. There were a lot of people that don't know that one, so that's fair. I love that song. I love a lot of their songs. But yeah, it's whiny. You know what I mean? Obviously,
very emo.
Very emo. Like, it's very emo. Like, this dude is clearly, like, out there talking about how he's dead and it's just raining up here in heaven, bro. Like,
yeah. It's very deep. I kind of want to go look it up now.
Oh, yeah. No, I'll show it to you after we're done. It's a good one. I recommend it. Just for the fact that you haven't heard it, I do want you to hear it.
Oh, yeah.
But,
thank you, man.
Absolutely. Number 3.
Are you ready?
I think.
You did good the first time.
Yeah, not so good the second time.
Let's see how you do. Let's go ahead and read this lyric here and see how everything goes for you.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
There's a little bit too much anticipation here. This is gonna slide in their eardrums all smooth like that.
No, it ain't.
No, it's not. All right.
What we got?
Follow your bliss. It beats on my chest. I know I got it tattooed for a reason. Why can't I just hold it true?
Okay. One more time.
Follow your bliss. It beats on my chest. I know I got it tattooed for a reason. Why can't I just hold it true? This is another one you're hearing, I can tell.
Mm-hmm. Is this Taking Back Sunday?
No.
No. Hang on. I'm hearing the song, and that's what's irritating me, because I can't capture who it is. Hang on.
Do you know the song? The name, I mean. That's it.
I know it is. That's what's killing me. This is killing me, bro.
I'll give you a couple seconds. Because you got it.
I know. That's what's irritating me so bad is I found the song and I can't name who it is.
You sound really upset about this.
I really am because I can hear it.
Bro, this is killing you.
It's so
I can see
frustrating.
the torment.
It's so frustrating, bro. It's so frustrating. Like I'm I'm so mad right now. Fucking A, bro. I can't get it. I don't know.
So, senses fail.
Oh.
Can't be saved.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. You guys saw that I knew the song, so.
Yeah. You had that.
Golly, dude.
Bro. Visually.
There was
so much torment going
There probably was, yeah. I'll go back and see it later, but I could feel it. So, there's that.
It looked like your brain was about to explode.
Yeah. Because I could hear it, man.
Yeah.
Like, I can still hear it in my head right now. And
Sorry.
All right. This is yours. Now, this one, I will say, I'm sure you know the band. And
Maybe.
I'm pretty confident on this one.
Okay.
But this song is a little lesser known. But for us, possibly, would be more known for one reason. And if you don't get it, I'll explain that. So turn up the corners of your lips, part them and feel my fingertips. Trace the moment, fall forever. Defense is paper thin, just one touch and I'd be in. Too deep now to ever swim against the current.
So let me slip away.
There it is. There it is.
Let me slip away.
Yeah, okay.
Vindicated.
There it is. Okay, cool.
Dashboard confessional.
Yeah, I felt like I gave you like too many lyrics, but I was like, I just love this last part so much that I had to, and I couldn't do it without the before part because I was like, it needs all of it.
You know how I remember
long.
that one specifically?
How?
The Spider-Man 2 soundtrack.
That's why I was gonna say that should be one that. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was the reason.
Yeah.
All right.
That one stuck. That one stuck for a long time.
Oh, that's a good one. Have you heard the redone version?
Mm-mm.
I'll show you that one as well when we're done.
Please do.
I love it. It's very beautiful.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, great job, man. I think you won that one as usual.
But you did good. You
I
got
did
one.
better.
Yeah.
And I knew the third one.
Yeah.
I knew it. Just couldn't get there. So I'm more pleased with myself on this one because at least I could like hear it and get there. So that's okay. This is progress for me. We'll do more emo ones in the future.
Yeah, we will. Because that was fun.
That was a good time, yeah. Trip down memory lane and all that. Yeah, cool.
All right.
All right. That was a fun one.
Yeah.
That was a long one.
Mm-hmm. A lot to do the day before releasing.
Very much so, because we release in about 12 hours. This is crunch time.
If there is anything I can do, please let me know.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, I don't think, realistically, I don't think there will be. It's just going to be cut, push, enhance vocals, make the lighting look however it needs to look on video, and upload.
Those some nasty videos of Jared from Subway.
Yeah.
No, maybe not.
Yeah, just kidding. But yeah, I just got to figure out thumbnail and all that. By the time you guys are seeing this, that'll all be done. So who cares?
They don't care.
They don't care. They
Yeah,
don't care about none of that.
They just want to watch.
They're just watching, man. They're just listening to us talk about
Don't
stuff.
care about
they
the
don't
process.
give a shit about none of that shit. There, dang it. All right. Sorry. I don't know where I went with that. But here we are, back to normal.
I'm not.
Nope. No, you're not.
Just turned into Carl from Sling Blade.
Biscuits and mustard.
Mustard's good on me.
Yeah.
Don't you talk about that, boy.
You ought not talk like that and use just a boy.
You did good there.
Oh, thanks, man.
I think a little better than me, actually.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's my favorite line.
All right. Well,
All right, but yeah, so yeah, that was everything. You have anything else?
I think since we got the Sling Blade impression out of the way
course,
on
that was
both parts,
necessary.
yeah,
That's it.
I think so.
Okay, yeah. I mean, after everything else we've talked about, I would imagine that is it.
Yep.
Cool. So,
I learned something today.
yeah, I think I learned a few things, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was a good one. This was fun. This was great. The crunch time, not so much, but that's okay. Life happens, and we're still going to make this happen. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we do.
So,
Because we love you guys.
yeah.
In a platonic way.
No. I love you. And I was hoping that we could be more than friends.
It might appeal to some folks. Careful.
but no, I don't know. I'm done. We're done. You good?
We're just talking shit.
I'm good. We're just talking, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Damn.
There is one last thing, guys. Going forward, we have a phone number
Yes.
for the podcast, okay? Call it day or night. You will not wake either of us. It is merely for you guys to leave voicemails. I believe you can even text it. Try it out. I haven't tested any of this.
Yeah.
We literally just got this up and running today. Again, crunch time, right? Okay. So
Something new.
no tests have been done. We'll get there. You guys can test it, though. You will see this in about 12 hours. Please take full advantage of this. Day or night, like I said, send in stories, funny things that have happened to you, questions for the podcast. We may throw out questions in the future. You guys can submit your answers by giving us a call. Again, I know that some people have anxiety about calling because what if they pick up? We're not picking up.
No.
You can just call and talk to the voicemail. You can hear our goofy little voicemail intro, but we will not be picking up.
Which is subject
For
to change.
some of you, that may be devastating to hear. But I'm sorry, we just don't have enough time in the day to do that. So call. Leave your voicemails. You never have to worry about us picking up. So don't sweat that. Here's the number, okay?
8675309.
If I could have got that number, I would have in a heartbeat. But I couldn't. I'm sorry.
Now, what's the actual number?
770-727-1710. There's a lot of sevens in here.
I was about to say.
I chose this because I felt like the more of one number there is, the easier it is to remember. Maybe. We'll see. 770-727-1710. Okay? There we are.
That does seem pretty easy to remember.
It's pretty easy to remember, right?
Yeah.
I'll probably have this memorized in like a day. But that's our new number. I'm going to put it down here so you guys can see it. Save it in your phones. Call it whenever. And legitimately, we will be listening to every single one. I know some of you guys are going to goof off and you're going to have fun with it. I don't care. I
We're
love
going
it.
to have fun listening.
We welcome it. We're going to listen to all of them. I don't care if you call in and call us a couple of fuck sticks. That's fine. We're going to listen to all of them nonetheless.
We listen and don't judge.
That's it. So, call in for whatever you need. And to be completely honest with you, like, I'll even say this. If you just find comfort in knowing that we aren't going to answer and that you can just vent something out, that's fine. We will only put things out there to the public if you request it. So be sure to add that in when you add, like, if you leave a voicemail, say, hey, if you could put this on your podcast, whatever, we will save those recordings and we will play them live on the podcast. So no worries.
Indeed.
We got you on whichever way you want to go with it. If you just want to use it for private, if you want to use it for to come on the podcast, if you want to use it however, we don't care how you use it. Just use it.
We're here for you.
We are indeed. And like I said, I think you can also text it. Haven't tested that yet, but if you can, feel free to text it as well. If you've got like a anxiety about calling people, I get it. A lot of people have it. Give us a text. Again, at the time of uploading this, I don't know if that works yet, so we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll correct that later if you can't text, but definitely call. Definitely leave voicemails. We want to hear from you.
With our ears.
Ear holes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Other than that, that was actually the last thing that I had officially.
I'm glad you remembered.
Oh, man, I almost forgot. I was going to be devastated. Another week without being able to get this going.
Yeah.
So there we go. That's everything you got?
That's everything.
That's everything I got. So with all of that, this was Awk and All. Maybe not. Is that not how I say it?
You know damn well that's not how we say it.
How do I say it? What happened? It's been too long.
Oh, my Lord.
All in all?
That was Awk and All.
Okay, there we go. Let's just run that back real quick. All right. So anyways, all in all,
that was Awk and All.
That was Awk and All. That is your part. Yeah.
These are good bloopers right here.
All in all,
that was Awk and All.
Goodbye, my friends.
Even then.
So it was. What's happening? What is going on?
It's not that long. It's not been that long.
It's been 1 week. Fuck. Okay. Good God. Okay.
And that census fail really fucked with you, huh?
Yeah, it blew my brains.
Damn.
Golly. Okay. Okay. All right. Here we go.
All right.
All right.
Might throw a couple of those in there. I don't know.
Honestly, I might just leave the whole thing. I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided. That was a full meltdown by me, and it was a good time. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I really might leave all of that. Okay. In all seriousness,
Here we
was
go.
Everything.
We got it.
This is it for real. Okay. All in all,
that was Awk and All.
and so it was.
Bye, my friends. We did it. We fucking did it. I'm proud of you.
Fucking did it.